Hey guys, welcome back to our vegan kitchen. Today, I'm going to be making... First of all, I hope you're enjoying Veganuary because we sure are.
We are.
We love sharing our food with you guys. And today just so happens to be one of our most loved recipes. This recipe slaps. Let me tell you. Everybody who's had this has loved it. And we want to do a little tweak on it today and see how it turns out. So I'm starting off, well, first let me tell you what it is. It's vegan crab cakes,
Ooh.
baby. And they're vegan, gluten-free, not really whole food because there's mayo in there, but these are gonna knock your socks off. So make sure you got an extra pair of socks. Let's begin. These are very versatile. They can be made with hearts of palm like we are doing today. They can be made with jackfruit. They can be made with artichoke hearts. Pretty much anything that's like that. So let's start off. I'm just making a single batch today. When we put these out at a party, we definitely make at least a double batch because they disappear quickly. So I've got my scallions here ready to go. This is like 3 or 4 stalks of scallion, 3 or 4 scallions. I guess that's what they are.
Okay.
And then I have one 15-ounce can of hearts of palm. You can get, you don't have to get the ones that are whole, but I'm going to show you a little trick with the hearts of palm that all you old-timey viewers already know. You can make this look more like crab cakes by just taking your fork and running it down the heart of palm when you get the whole ones, and it makes it like shreddies. So, love it. Because
Nice.
you eat with your eyes just as much as you eat with your taste.
True.
So we're just going to shred up all of these hearts of palm, and then we will check back with the rest of the ingredients. Alright, we got our shreddies in the bowl, and now we're going to add our flavorings, and what's going to give it the fishy taste is this Old Bay. Good stuff, but it's quite salty, so we're not going to use that much. We're only going to use a teaspoon of this. It's going to add a lot of that fishy flavor. We're also going to add some tanginess. We're going to add a little bit of lemon juice here. Not too much, because we don't want this to be too wet. So we're going to do like 2 teaspoons of the lemon juice. And then, normally I would put red peppers in there for a little extra flavor. But today, I feel like a little bit lazy. And I'd like to try and see what this fresh salsa is going to taste like in there. So, I also am too lazy to wash the 1/4 cup scoop, but we're making it 1/4 cup. So I'm estimating that that's about 1/4 cup.
Okay.
Oh, I can smell that flavor already. The cilantro in there is really adding a lot to it.
Did you put cilantro in?
It's in the
in the salsa. I thought you meant separately. I was like, what?
No, it's in there already, baby. And then we're going to do a 1/4 cup of the vegan mayo. And again, too lazy. So we're estimating. That's life. Sometimes you just got to estimate. But also, if you don't have a fresh red pepper, I don't recommend using a fresh one because it might be a little bit hard because it's not going to cook enough unless you pre-cook it. And who's got time for that? Just get the jar with the roasted red peppers and chop it up. Alright, and then final ingredient is going to be some chickpea flour, garbanzo bean flour. And I do this because I want to have it gluten-free. But you could also use a cup of cracker crumbs if you're not particularly fond of the garbanzo bean flour, or if you don't care if it's got gluten in it or not. But my stomach cares. So I'm going to be doing garbanzo bean flour. So let's get this mixed up, and then we're going to scoop out our Krabby Patties. Alright, we're going to use our cookie scoop. I guess this is between a 2 and 3 tablespoon scoop. We don't want them to be too big. We don't want them to be too rounded because then they're not going to cook all the way through, and we definitely want these to be well cooked because we don't want them to be wet at all in the middle. So we're going to scoop all these out. I know, right? These smell so good.
They really
already.
do.
I just love that fishy type smell that these have.
Mm-hmm.
And these don't need any oil, well, other than the mayo that's in there, but you don't have to put any oil in them. We're going to bake these in the oven, but you definitely could put these in the air fryer as well. We're going to be baking these today at 375 degrees in the toaster oven for about 30 to 40 minutes. You really have to check on it depending on your personal toaster oven or oven. But you definitely want them cooked all the way through. So don't make them too dome-like. Make them more like a Krabby Patty, you know, like that you'd have on a sandwich.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, we'll see them when they're baked, I guess, right?
Yes.
Okay, fill up that tray.
That's right, baby. All right, these beauties are out of the oven. They were in
smell
for
so
40
good.
minutes.
It do smell good.
Flipped
Who are
halfway
you?
through.
We have a special guest star taste tester with us today.
Who's that?
This is my boyfriend, Sean.
Hello.
Oh,
So,
how nice.
Yeah, this is actually a recipe that you
My
love
favorite.
and adore.
My favorite,
Oh,
yeah.
what?
Adore. He's here for the food.
And then I leave.
Just kidding. This is actually a little bit different than what we normally do, though. Instead of the roasted red pepper, we just use salsa because we were feeling all spicy. But we're gonna see.
I'm out then.
It's
Uh-oh.
not Shark Tank, okay? So why don't we go ahead and give these a try, see if it lives up to the usual. What do you think?
Why are you waiting? Are you...
Because I want to watch you enjoy.
Oh,
So,
No.
all right.
oh yeah. You don't even need the red pepper.
No.
No. Well, I mean, it's got,
It's nice.
yeah. but it's got a substitute.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, so if you just have salsa, splash it in there.
Yeah, but you got to use that fresh one, I think, because I think if you use just the jarred
Yeah.
salsa, it's not going to
10 out of
be.
10 would eat again.
Whoa!
Okay.
Wow.
Sounds like a success. to
Sounds
me.
like this is going to be your lemon chicken.
Can we hear your Rayburn
No.
impression?
No.
Here's a really good Rayburn. Deborah!
Well, you're the Deborah to his Ray.
That's right. Are you a sports writer?
I don't know.
No.
We're not moving. We're not moving across my parents. So.
No, we're not gonna move across the It's already settled. You heard it here first.
All right.
Alright, so thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to our special guest
Yeah.
taster. I'm going to devour the rest of this, but I figured I shouldn't talk with food in my mouth because he always yells at me for that, but yeah.
All right.
So thank you all again so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And until next time, do you know what to say?
Nope.
Until next time, much love.
All right.